tomorrow, next day, it just goes. Yeah.
What do you use to go around the bag?
Just the bag, I just tap it in.
Just tap it in.
Yeah, and then I put the other sock on.
Is it 1 foot or 2?
I do both, if I need both, you know. Now, for your knees, you know what happens with calcification? Because any form of acidity will eventually lead to calcification. We get kidney stone, gallstone, we get arthritis, all form of arteriosclerosis, cancer, you know, eventually we will calcify. Okay, so the knees have this patella, this little lid that you can move back and forth. We take for granted that it does. If it doesn't, if it starts to calcify, then I call it the arthritis walk, and then instead of walking like this, where you naturally can bend your knees, you can't anymore, and you walk like this. So in Sweden, the clinic I ran, we treated every night and you know, with the diet, everything that you do here, we packed in. So I would take a towel now, and of course 6 ounces is not going to be enough. So what I do, make sure it's in warm water, and I put the wheatgrass when I need it, put it on your knee. Then I take a plastic bag and open it both ways. See, I made a tube out of it, so I open it so I can step into it. All right, so I have that around. Then I step into this. So I have that tuck in, and then I take a dry towel on top of that and put some security pins. So now your knee, the swelling is going to come down. It helps with pain. So, you know, these are tricks that you can do anywhere. Of course, here, you know, we got so many great machines. We have H-Wave, we have IF4, Theragen. We can do so much more, but there might be times that you need very simple things too. Not if you twisted your ankle. That foot thing is great. If you twist your ankle, you use ice. The first 2 days you use ice, okay? But then you want it to heal right. So then you do the impacting. And if you don't have wheatgrass to put that over that sock, just do warm water. Just do the same thing, yeah. So that will work. All right, then comes something fun, and that is for our hair. So what if we want to do a treatment for our hair? Okay, it takes 6 ounces of wheatgrass. We're not going to do that every day, but let's say that I have really thinning hair or graying early, and let's say that I have just done chemo, or I have oily scalp or dry scalp, or you know, whatever is going on. Dandruff, whenever I see ads on dandruff, you know, that doesn't exist on this diet. Nobody has dandruff. It's totally animal fat and protein diet. So, anyway, so what you do, you wet your hair soaking wet, because the blonde will not turn green as long as it's wet, okay? So you wet your hair, so soaking wet, you have your 6 ounces, you need a shower cap, and you pour it into your hair scalp, pour it into your scalp, and then throw the shower cap on. Stay in the bathroom because it's going to be all over you. And now you massage it into the follicle, because that's what's alive, you know. Massage it into the follicle, leave it for 15 minutes, and then you rinse it out. You can do it twice a week. It's a nice treatment. 15 minutes. It's a really nice treatment, but you have to wet your hair soaking wet. Yeah.
You couldn't get rid of the gray?
Well, there are people that have, with diet, like Ann Wigmore herself. Ann Wigmore, who, you know, had colon cancer, she turned totally gray. And when she was done, healed herself, then her hair color came back.
Was that because she was prematurely gray?
Yes, she was prematurely gray. And it was the disease that did that. But I tell you, you really get your hair from your mom's dad. So if your mom's dad turned gray really early, then that's usually what you get. Maybe you can hold it off some years with the diet. But, you know, you usually get it from your mom's dad. Now, then, you have a douche. For women here, a douche takes half water. Now, so when do we do this? Well, everybody can do this, but mainly you need a little syringe. Let's say I have endometriosis, I have ovarian cyst, ovarian cancer, I have fibroids, uterus, cervical, you name it. then, I mean now, if I just did a surgery, of course I'm not going to do this, but let's say that I did a surgery a long time ago, and I still have surveys, and I can do it. I mean, if I had total hysterectomy, I'm not going to need to do it, of course. Okay, so it takes half water, half wheatgrass. So, and I need to show you how to use this because some people ask me if I have a funnel, because it was awfully hard to fill this thing. So, this is very important. You squeeze it like this, squeeze all the air out of it. And you have, this takes 2 ounces, so you have 1 ounce wheatgrass, 1 ounce water, and slowly but surely fill it up. Then, of course, this you take vaginal, so you can't hold this like an implant, but if you lay down, put your legs up, you might be able to hold it a little bit. Now, I like to put more stuff in here. What if I have yeast infections? I want a probiotic then. And here you got 2 probiotics that are, one is liquid and one is powder. We have the PRO is liquid, you can take 3 drops, or you have Cygen, and you can take half a package of that. What if I have tumors? I have cancer. Well, then I want something more, but I also would do the probiotic. Now, so what can I do to put in there that would help even more? I can do silver. We use colloidal silver. I can do silver. I like to do cemento here, just maybe a third of a dropper. Cemento is a cat's claw product from South America. It's fantastic. So you can do both. You can do both.
Could you spell it?
S-A-M-E-N-T-O.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, now, then, the deal is, we love enzymes every which way we can get it. We eat enzymes, we drink enzymes, and we can put extra enzymes into that douche, and your implant for that matter. If you want to spike that implant up tonight, take 3-4 capsules, open, tap the powder into it. Yay! See? You know when you have a car or motorcycle, if you want to spike it up, now you can do the same with your implant tonight. So the douche can be even more, you know. And douche you don't do every day, every other day. But lots of women have come here where they've been told they have cell change, they could turn into cancer. And it never did. They did the diet 100%, stay out of the sugars, they did the douches. Yeah.
Would you suggest the same thing for drying on the vagina?
Yes, you could. Yes. Yes. Sure you could. Yeah.
How much silver and how much of this?
Yeah, I would just do maybe 2-3 sprays, cement to a third of a dropper.